Keeping it simple outside. I have several wreaths on the windows and a lot of leaves in the yard. And I have a stack of wreaths there that we are giving away. Those are extras. Have bow on some rosemary and some trees that we're going to plant after the season. So they came with bows on them for the season and red planters, and we'll plant those as soon as the winter or Christmas season is over. And then up on the porch, the only thing that we have is this simple bow on the door. It's a real pine bow, or I'm sorry, wreath with a red bow. And then we have 2 wreaths, as I said, on both of the 6-foot windows in front. And then I have these, when you go up the steps, I have these set of 3. The light is so bright out here. The sun is shining for a change, but I have this set of 3 trees. They're faux trees, and you can put lights on them. I put bows at the top of each one, and they came 3 in a set, and that was another Black Friday doorbuster. They were so cheap. And then we have this big mat, and over top of that we have this festive Christmas time mat to show off that. And essentially that's all we've done so far for the front. Just decorated it out with these, and then of course we have some lights out in the ground, and they surround the outside of the house. You can't see them when the light's on, of course, and I may be able to take a shot of this area at night, but don't hold your breath. For the inside Christmas tour, we're going to start at the doorway with this rubberized backing on this mat that I picked up, and it completely states exactly what I wanted to state. So whether you're leaving or coming, you have some sort of surprise for you. And then the door has a live wreath that we hung up and put a big red bow. Well, it actually came with a big red bow, and it smells amazing. I think that's a 22-inch wreath, and it fits perfectly on that door. And then as you come further in, we have these decor. These are from last year. I just threw red. You throw a red bow on anything and it's festive. So this here actually rings. And then as you go over, here's our Christmas tree. And for the record, I used to do the Christmas trees that were like theme-based, silvers, whites, peacock, whatever it is that you, and they just die with the trend that they are. I've, over the last several years, have kept mine pretty simple, traditional and beautiful. So these are all traditional colors. I'll keep this type of color arrangement, all of these ornaments through the years because it's timeless. I fashioned a big, huge wire rimmed bow up there and let it cascade down. And then, of course, I put some additional trimmings throughout the tree. And all of these ornaments, none of them are new. These I've kept over the years, saved money, lots of plaids and snowmen and these beautiful Christmas colors throughout this Christmas tree. And then you see some blues and some greens, some golds, some initials. I think it's beautiful. And then over here in the sitting area, you just freshen these areas up with pillows. I got this pillow here to fit perfectly in this chair. Poinsettias are everywhere. They were, the 1 quart were 50 cents at Lowe's on Black Friday. 50 cents, you can't beat that. Plaid, checked, pillows everywhere. And then you remember I did there's a video for these wreaths that are hanging on these these mirrors. I just put a red bow on it. That's what I do. I put a red bow on it. And then here, this pretty wall hanging is bells. You can ring them, and I put a bow on that. And then this tree project here I just did. It's a Christmas cage Christmas tree. made of real Fraser fir branches. Smells divine, and it's beautiful. There's some Dollar Tree ornaments on there, some Christmas frames, and then that Dollar Tree floor wrap right there. And then on the side cupboard, there are some nutcrackers surrounding this poinsettia. On the stair railing, of course, I have faux garland, some ribbon, and some pretty lights. So that trims up that portion. I always have a festive holiday sangria is the name of that candle. Something festive is always burning in this house. More poinsettias because they are, of course, affordable. This glass Christmas tree is really pretty. And then this Christmas tree I got last year, and it actually lights up. So if you push the button, it'll start blinking in all different colors. Love it. In the dining room, you remember this girl. We did her last year. She is a dress form or mannequin. I said she was a mannequin, but she's actually a dress form. And I decked her out with a tree skirt, a bunch of ribbon, and she lights up at night. So we plug her in and her skirt lights up. And then I have this huge poinsettia on the dining table. Kitchen doesn't have much decor. I mean, we have these towels to drape the stove, and then I have this Merry Christmas bowl with some fruit in it, and then we have these other towels up here that are kind of festive, and then those 50-cent poinsettias, live poinsettias, y'all, go grab them if they still have them at Lowe's. It's also festive. And then I put a wreath in here to give it some more of that pine smell. Live wreath. They were also on sale. And then if we go through here, here's the last room that I decorate. And it's always the rooms downstairs. I don't do too much in the other rooms. But this is the family room. So we're in here quite a bit. And as you can see from the fireplace, we have a bunch of stockings, including one for my little pup, Milo. And then we decked the little hearth with a bunch of Christmas man and trees, more poinsettias. And then here's our second Christmas tree. It's also a live Christmas tree. It's a little bit shorter, and they are really inexpensive from Lowe's. And you can see the candy cane ribbon all throughout. And more ornaments. These ornaments in here are a little bit brighter, but they still keep with the theme of the traditional Christmas tree. And then I got a coordinating tree skirt to match. And then, of course, on the wall over here, you have some wreaths. These are faux wreaths. I decked them out with extra bows just to set them off a little bit. They are from Walmart. They were really inexpensive. And then, of course, our table is set up with another poinsettia. My next project is to make some Christmas pillows in here to go in here. So stay tuned for that. That'll be coming real soon. And just to give it a little bit more of a festive look, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'll take you to the staircase so that you can see. Well, maybe you can see from here, maybe not. There's a third Christmas tree up there on the landing because that window faces out to the front of the house. So there's a third Christmas tree up there, much shorter, and it smells like beautiful pine upstairs as well. So that one is up there. It's gorgeous. And that's about it. So that's my Christmas home tour, and I really hope you all liked it. Like I said, I have a couple more Christmas projects to come, so be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss those. Hit the notification bell so you know when they're posted.